Hello everybody, thank you for stopping by today. I am going to do another video in my series where I give away free cut files, and if you would like this cut file, please watch until the end and I will show you at the end, or tell you at the end of how to get this cut file. This week is captured, the word captured, and I know I've only been doing sort of horizontal words. There are some diagonal and vertical words coming soon. They're not all horizontal, so you'll see them coming, but I wanted to use this word captured with this photo of our family today, and the word captured means more than just the photo that is captured. It means the life that we've captured, and you know, yeah, getting all philosophical, but yeah, it's sort of more than just the fact that we're all in a photo together that I wanted to sort of document in this layout. So these little flags are from one of the 12 by 12 papers from the collection that I'm using. It has escaped my mind. Oh, my soul. I am sorry, people. Heritage. Sorry, I had a bit of a blank moment there. From Maggie Holmes, and I don't think that is in that sheet with the flags, or in the 12 by 12 paper pad. I think it's a sheet that I had to buy separately. I think it's one of the singles, the 12 by 12 singles, but I don't know, could be wrong. Anyway, I knew I bought it separately, so I did cut all those out. It's got some gorgeous gold foiling on it with all the words, and I chose the flags or the tags that sort of represented our family in some way. You know, love you with all my heart, I'm so proud of you, you make me happy, you know, those kind of things. The one says wonderful, and the best yet, and stuff like that. So I am going to be just using that little sort of layering piece behind my photos, also for one of the cut aparts. I did cut apart all the cut apart sheets in this collection so that I've got more ephemera to work with, and I really think that's a good idea. If you know, before you start, cut apart all the cut apart sheets and everything that you can fussy cut before you start using the collection, so that you have enough or more than enough to work with when you're busy with your layouts. These these flowers are also from a Maggie Holmes collection, and I think they're from, I can't remember now. I can't remember. It's a Maggie Holmes collection from last year. It's in one of my other videos. I'm sort of combining all my Maggie Holmes collections because all the colors match and the themes are sort of, you know, sort of similar, and well, mostly the colors that match, you know. So I'm going to be combining them. This is the sticker book. I'm just looking through there if I can use some more florals, because I wanted some more flowers, but I don't want to use all of these flowers that I've already fussy cut, because I don't want to use them all on one page. I've still got loads of these photos more to do. I've still got loads of words still I need to work with to complete this album, our family album from last year, or the family shoot album. So for this layout, I am not going to be backing the cut file. I thought that these flags or the tabs would be enough. And you can see there all my ephemera from all the past Maggie Holmes kits. I'm just taking out there, putting some more layering behind my photo. That right hand corner seemed a bit bare, so I'm just covering it up with something. And as I said, that the tabs, you know, it's more than enough color. Something bothered me though, the holes in the tabs, they need to be filled, and I wasn't in the mood to filling them, so I didn't want to create sort of like a bunting effect. I thought maybe do that, but then I thought no, I'm not in the mood for that. or just put some twine, make the holes and put the twine in there. And I thought, no, that would be two-dimensional. There's too many tabs. It would look like a Christmas tree. And then I thought, why not cover them up with these floral bits that I'd fussy cut out from the other Maggie Holmes collection and create like a little shelf. And that works perfectly. Now you can't see the holes. Now there's nothing that needs to be covered or filled in, or, you know, and so now everything is nice. Now everything sits on top of that little floral shelf, and it works really well. This layout has a lot of horizontal aspects to it. The word is horizontal, the flags are placed in a horizontal line, the florals are horizontal, the photo, you know, it sits on top of the horizontal line. So it's got a, you know, horizontal theme going there. The other thing that you can notice is that this layout is sort of divided into 3 bits. The top bit with the photo, the middle bit with the flowers and the flags or the tabs, and then the bottom bit, the third division, is obviously the cut file that I'm going to be sticking there. So I'm just using my Aleene's wet glue just to put teeny tiny little drops of glue behind all my bits that I want to stick down. And you don't have to use a lot of glue, just use a teeny drop of glue, and you know, you can easily stick it down, and that's enough to hold it down. I mean, there's not much going on over it, so I don't need to overdo it on the adhesive. So yes, I'm really glad I decided to fussy cut these flowers before I started with my documenting of these photos. So as I said, you know, a bit ago, fussy cut all your papers, fussy cut the papers that you can fussy cut, the cutter parts and so forth, so that you've got more to work with. And I think if I didn't fussy cut these tabs out, or the floral page, I mean, and the layers behind the photo, I wouldn't have a layout. So this is all fussy cutting. Very little of this layout is actually to do with the ephemera in the kit, or the extra stickers and bits and bobs in the kit. And there is a lot that you can use, but I prefer to use a lot of the cut apart pieces as well. So this is just going to be, the word captured is just going to sort of be resting on top of those tabs at the bottom of the layout. And you know, it's not very difficult to see the word still pops up. The little shadows behind the lines still make the word pop up a little bit. I was scared that it was going to be too sort of blendy into the white cardstock, but it doesn't. You still see it very nicely, and in fact you see the texture, and then you want to go down to see what's going on there. And that is it. Yes, you need to email the word captured to lesliescutfiles@gmail.com. Bye.